episode number 9. I was fighting off bandits last time. Quick recap. We were fighting off bandits. And, at this point, we're now just waiting for, Cyclops Boyo. But I found out that the easiest way was to wait and let the boars do their thing. And, kind of damage and harm and actually kind of kill a couple of the guys. It turns out that somewhere inside the fight, there was, like, some extra people, I guess, or something like that. Which completely caught me off guard, because I didn't expect, you know, another, like, 2 random people, I don't even know who they were, just appear. I saw that, and I immediately was just like, hold up, when? Since when? And then it kind of goes on to the whole, well, now I gotta wait for this to load, and now I gotta go kill at least 1 or 2 guys. If not, it's gonna reset me and put me back at the beginning of which I was at earlier, which isn't super stressful because I kind of already know the strat, and like I said, just third party. easy method, just third party, we'll be fine. And that makes it like 3 to 6 times easier. You'd be surprised, guys. You'd be surprised on how easy third partying is in this game. It's actually the most effective thing to use. Let's see. See, because there was like 6 guys here. Well, technically they were all women. There were like 6 chicks here, and now there's 1. And I'm pretty sure she's decently low on health, so what we're going to do is fire it. Fire damage all the way. Hey, lady. Do you now? Because you seem to say that. Oh. Ah! Give me that loot. You're right, I don't. That's why I'm using my bow, because my bow does. Ah! Run away! I'll shoot you, bro. See, I stand a better chance while using bows. Ha! I might actually be able to do some damage to her. It might not be a whole lot. Yeah, really not that much. I've also noticed that's the only attack she actually uses. Ah! No, what you need is an arrow in your head. Which I'm happy to provide. Okay. Come back. Come back. Okay. So this is what I'm doing right here. I'm following this guy. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's apparently taking me to a beach that, the chick that I'm looking for with the other guy, I need to find. Alright. Beautiful. He calls me little because he's technically a giant. I have nice eyes, or I have godlike strength. I want to say I have nice eyes. I love to sing and drink. I like to kill. Let's see. Oh. Don't hug me. Polyphermos. And you have friends now too. Oh my god, I love it. A true hero sees the world, not as they want it to be, but as it truly is. They know joy now, only by enduring and besting life's sorrows. And history will never die, for it lives steadfast in a true hero's heart. That's actually the most beautiful thing. That's the most beautiful. Of course it's dangerous. I'm not coming any closer, I'm just trying to sneak by. Don't mind me, sir. I don't come in peace. I totally come in peace. Why I say I almost said I don't come in peace. I don't come in peace. You just hear me draw my sword. Sorry, I got heavy. I don't have a sword yet. Oh wait, don't I have the ability to get the sword now? I forgot which one it was. Let's see. Yeah, I get my daggers. Daggers. I love my daggers. And then officially I can start selling some of my other crap. I'm gonna change this one back to I don't really care for the harvesting scythe that much. Like, don't get me wrong, still really neat. The general idea of a knife is just like really off-putting. Hunting, front iron, skinning, combat, swift, rogue, ornate, expert. Alright. Well, I guess at this point we should probably head back to Barnabas, which would allow me to have a little bit of fun with him as well, because I still have to go check for the what's her name? Demeter's fire were used for alternative currency among farmers in the fertile grasslands of Akatia. Or Atitika. I have no idea how to pronounce these. Okay. So let's see, I'm trying to think on what I should do, because I still have to give the pirate lots and lots of money, and during this time period I'm helping Barnabas with finding his wife, supposedly. Let's see. Warrior damage by 30 and crits with all weapons are by 5%. Hunter ability, hold the tame animal. Now I did check that and it really doesn't help much. Now this one is what I'm gonna do, because I get now explosive arrows. There's a reason I want explosive arrows. So for some situations it's best to have good arrows, explosives, fire and all that, because it allows the most efficiency possible. So what I'm gonna do is, since I have the materials to do this, just quickly make all the stuff here, and then there we go. Now I have all of them. That's actually the most expensive. Sulfur mix near the explosive tip, an arrow's tip with a devastating impact. So that now adds a little more to my arsenal, because I did say I did want to put some better stuff to come with my gear, which that actually helps it. That puts it way ahead of you. Let's see, what is this? This is the Spartan's waistband. Now what's funny is that I was just wearing this. Sup, boyo. So I need to get, where is it? Spartan, right here. I'm gonna do decorated bronze because that looks better. Alright, let's see. Other than that, guys, there's not much to say except for, since I've been playing this a lot off camera, this might be one of the long streams that I do, because I feel bad for making you guys miss out. And I'm sure there are some people who are gonna be like, Jake, don't worry about making us miss out. Well, I still want to make sure you guys get at least some content every day. Because, I mean, excluding most of the stuff that I've been doing, the 6 Siege, the small amounts of videos that I've been doing lately, there's not much for me to availably do as of right now. Trying to call or party later. I mean maybe. I'm not really sure yet about later because I have to go to bed at about 11 o'clock now because my dad seems to think I'm really loud. And on top of that, apparently school is supposed to be happening soon, but I still have no evidence of it, so I'm not exactly 100% sure of it. So, it's just one of those things. Okay, so what was the last piece? I mean, you can, but I'm on a private party. What was the last one I needed to do? Button the bus. What was the last place we need to go? I can't remember which one it was. I really actually can't. I don't actually know. Let me see. Teleport to the odessy. Odessy. However you pronounce it. The odessy. The ship. The place with my crew and the stuff and the things. Oh, well, never mind then. Yeah. Cold. Upgrading your gear to a new level. Okay then. Cut me off. Kos. That's right. Alright, so we gotta head to Kos. Which I actually remember how to get there. It's really far this way if I'm let's see, Kos. Buddy, do you know how to make beats? You know I do. That's Kos, right here. This is Kos. Now if I remember correctly, this is the place right here. I need to go over here. Beware the siren's call. Explore the tomb. Now I did do this and there is a high level person there. Actually, I don't know why I didn't do this in the first place. Luckily, I was smart enough to get the viewpoints over there. All of them actually too. So I have all the viewpoints. So I'm gonna go to the closest one. Or second closest one. In the same area, the same district. I'm still trying to figure out, guys, with my Music Jam app. Because for some reason it won't load. It'll start loading and then it just stops loading completely, and it's starting to annoy me. I'd be making more music at the time. The last time I had to fix this, think you can make one for me when my song is made? Send me your lyrics and everything and I'll do what I can. I might have to do a reset on my phone or something because it won't let me load anything. Like it says load project and then it's at 100%, but then it just doesn't do anything. Why does my eagle screech? Why does my eagle screech? Barton the Bass is now 2,000 meters away from me. So what I'm gonna do, since I have the time, I'm gonna reset my phone and try it. If that doesn't work, then I'm gonna cry. Because music was really helping me out during my kind of times lately. Undiscovered leader of Spartan leadership. Huh, that's quite unfortunate. By the way, this is a vineyard area. I did make sure to tell you, I don't know if I told that. This tea looked like. I can't see. But like I said, if you guys are curious about something that happened during the storyline that you guys may have missed, feel free to ask a question. I'll do my best to remember it because there was a lot going on in this game. Oh, ominous music. By the way, there is a lot of high-level things over here that immediately will kill me. One of the main things that I'm afraid of over here. If you guys didn't see, I don't think I actually got to this. That doesn't exist. You really don't die now, do you, lady? Ah, that's a lot of death. I like gotta try and run from them because otherwise I am in a... Stop it! Ah! I'm just gonna run through it. Screw it. Ah! Yo, lady. No! Spare me! I've done nothing. I'm just curious. Ah! I must escape this place. Woo woo! Ah! Have that fire. Ah! I do not think I will be getting out of this anytime soon, considering these circumstances. Before Soup was even a person. Ah! I am dead. I am so very dead. Ah! There was no way I was surviving that. Why is this place so difficult? It's like I have to be at least a level 20 or something to get through that. So I have to go do another mission. I have to go do more missions or go get more XP. So I'm trying to think on what gives the best amount of XP. I really am. I'm trying to think. I still don't know. Double, triple, or even quadruple assassinate, okay. Just throw me right back into the conquest battle available. I really want to do that conquest because I know the conquests are really good for XP and extra loot and stuff like that. Giants. Giants, what about them? What about the Giants? What who can? $9,000 meters away. You know what's funny is that I believe which way was the 9,000? Give the most XP or rare battles. What are you talking about? Like, I'm actually thoroughly confused. First, do no harm. It says 8,000 meters in a certain direction. I need a hero. The bright one. Gypsy. Just because it's a game that goes into the past doesn't mean I'll get it. And also, you need to get me extended storage if you're going to complain about games. I'm already working on getting Ark. And by the way, that over here, just for extended storage for like 2 terabytes is $80. We could probably salvage that. It's just some wood. It's funny to see that they have alternating voices here. I need storage myself, and that game takes under 150 gigabytes. I need more storage. How do you expect me to get it? I don't even have enough storage to keep, like, Fortnite. I mean, I actually ended up deleting it because Ark is going to be better anyway. Huh. Get some Ark, do that up in there. And yes, I have played Ark for those on my channel who won't believe me. Now guys, I do want to list, in the actual section right here, I am nowhere near the safest of places. This entire place has higher levels than me to an extreme. So I'm kind of at a disadvantage no matter what anyone says. I am at a severe disadvantage until I'm like level 20-ish. A wooden mace. It gave me a wooden mace. Of all things, a mace! It's worse than my current gear. Wow, I had a stroke. If you guys are wondering why I have a problem with that, it's annoying to, you know, get a casual weapon that's a heavy blunt. Oh, never mind. That's actually better than most of my gear. I think it's just because it's also, you know, like... What is that? That's, let's see. So it's 3 to get to 20, and it's 22, so about 5 levels higher than me. But it's fire, poison, and hunter damage. I'm finna get Ghost Recon Breakpoint, and I need speed. I need for speed. And the Great Reveal. I mean, I'm still gonna stick with the Ark. It's only because I got nothing better to do. I ain't got nothing better to do. Oh yeah. You definitely need to get a headset. That is one of the things you need to get, is a headset. Like we've been yelling at you for 3 years. Yes, I'm sure. You know why I'm sure? Because I'm sure. Hi guys. A Razer? Not a bad brand. I like how in this game sometimes your boyo, Barnabas, loves to actually like just question your methods, and you're just like, boy, don't question my methods. You don't have a problem with me if you keep questioning my methods. And that's actually extremely true in my perspective. Is if you're gonna start questioning my methods, we got problems already. Because most of the time when I'm playing these kind of things, I try to keep the a lot of the stuff. It's only been a few months. But most of the time in this game, there's always Barnabas like, are you sure? There's salvage in the water. I don't see it. Yeah, I am a passerby. If you attack me... Oh, you're a level 17. I can absolutely get you. I could deal with you easy, bro. Come at me, I dare you. Come at me, I dare you. Phew! I missed. Nope. Woo! Boarding. Who am I boarding? There we go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Game time. Get off my ship, bro. Heavy Athenian breastplate. Huh. And I've already found the sirens. Let's do it! Get off my ship! Get off. Yeet! I love doing that. Just Spartan kick them off. This, guys, is how you know I enjoy Spartan kicking way too much. Ooh, Athenian Polymarch helmet. It does better, and I won't have to actually, like, permanently wear it. It's better than my current set of armor by 5. All I have to do is change it back to the Spartan. Let's see. And you're 16 worse than my current one. Oh. Good on me to do that, right? This is the front of the boat. This isn't right. This isn't the right way. You better or you're worse. Everything I've gotten is worse, except for these. I just don't like the look of them, so we go back to where they at. Where they at? These cutlets. Alright, back this way. Slowly but surely we'll make it. He said to stay away from the shore yet. I gotta technically dock around here, so he's just giving me the essential warning of I could die, but I'm not. And this is where I have to get to. And it looks like I could kill him while I'm over here. The first part is I gotta go do first no harm, or I can sit in the general whereabouts. There it is. There's the dock. Birthplace of medicine. What's up, dude? Need to look at something here. Let's see. That's what I'm concerned with right there. I think what I'll do is that I'll actually take care of the cultist member while I'm over here. Articles. Thank you. It's one of the free horses in this game. Move, kid. Horse is a jerk. Seriously. Alright, I'll walk from here. Yeah, like, seriously, I don't get that either. It's like, dude. Swiggity swiggity, I came for your booty. It really won't. I will catch him, Matthias. Boy, you better get over here or I'll shoot you with a bow. I got explosive arrows. There we go. Sage better. Let's see. So that gave me better gauntlets or leggings. 3 out of 5 clues. Yeah, she gets me some really good daggers. The only problem is I need to find these ones. Yeah, this is where I should probably go. You just see my horse just sitting over here. I'm impressed that seriously, like, nobody's like, dude, what is wrong with your horse? It's one of those things, like, it's weird. I still like that. It's one of those things that's just enjoyable. And then I disappear. I'm coming! Hi. What's that sound in the background? Which one? Cause, I'm breathing heavily, if that's what you mean. And that's because I'm kinda sick-ish. I'm, like, stuffy. So... Oh, we have fish tanks. Yeah. Let's see. What do you mean? My party's just private. That's just all it is. You can join. I need money, so screw you, dude. Alright, let me get you in here, Nikki. I keep like having to switch couches, guys, because I'm severely uncomfortable. I don't know why, but I'm also extremely sore, so that could be another part of it. My body just absolutely hates me. My services don't come for free. How much did he give me? He really didn't give me that much. It was like 100 maybe. Alright, let's see. Bonjour.
Listen, this is the only time I'm talking about this, but why did you leave?
Don't worry about it right now.
I'm just continue doing what I'm doing with some other guy.
Yep. Come on, horse. We're taking your time. Horse is a little bit dumb. It's sad, but it's true.
I wonder if I'm gonna find the egg in here.
You better. Don't make me the only one who has the egg.
Also, which side of the Aurora were you on? The one where you spawned on, or the other one?
What do you mean? For that cave?
Yeah, for that cave.
It's the other side. It's like, it's kind of going towards the backside engines, but not really.
Oh, so it wasn't where you spawned.
No, it's the same side of which I spawned, it's just very far towards the backside. So not exactly behind the Aurora, but behind the Aurora enough to be close to the engines.
I think I saw it over the window.
It's, the depth it should be found at is about 105, if I remember correctly.
And then I need a multi-purpose room. It was 182 last time I saw.
Was it? From the screenshot that I sent? Was it 185? Okay, well. Then that was just me being a little bit dupe. Listen guys, if you guys are wondering, like, how long I played Assassin's Creed for, Xbox 360. That was one of the last times I played an older Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, by the way, this is the last thing I'm talking about, Jake, but if you do get it this week, what would be the first dino you would like to tame?
The first dino? Do you really want me to answer that?
Yes.
Velociraptor.
Yeah, this is all up to you right now, but literally I can hop on and already start a world without you, and then you just join in.
If you can make me some gear, too, like, with extra stuff. Yeah, try your best. You don't have to, but try if you can.
Valgro or Ragnarok?
Which one would be better? Because I did Ragnarok already, and that one's like, it's not possible.
I've done Ragnarok already. Valgro, I have no experience on. So if you like, we could try Valgro together, or we could have some.
Let's do Valgro together. Well, how about this? So let's do Ragnarok for our first world. Like, you could do the or I could do the Ragnarok, you could do the other one.
Valgro?
Uh-huh. I would tame a Gygia. Can you play what? My game, or are you talking about Ark when we actually get it? Or when I actually get it? I'm not sure. With you guys on Ark. I mean, you could.
Jake, how about this? How about this? We do the world on Ragnarok.
Huh? What'd you say, Nikki? I wasn't paying attention.
So we can just do the world on Ragnarok. So it makes things a bit simpler.
Yeah, because since I'm at least familiar with it.
I'm very familiar with it.
I'm a little bit familiar. I'm not super familiar.
I am lots of the familiar with Ragnarok.
I am familiar.
I've also done trading on Ragnarok.
Yeah.
I'm an experienced player on Ragnarok. So when this get dark, this does not make it any better.
You know.
Was it bad I just now finally got the scanner room?
Yeah.
Now let's see if I can try to find that multi-purpose room.
Yeah, really? I know if you go to the crab snake things, we can get that there.
I would need like upgrades for that.
Huh?
I would need like upgrades for that.
No, actually, so I've done it with just the sea moth. The only problem is you have to move very quickly because 200 meters depth. You have to go a little bit under to get to another section, and then continuously. It's pretty much playing leapfrog, and you also have to continuously repair.
What was that? Was that stalker? The stalker makes a loud noise.
Stalkers are really loud when they start to follow you.
I heard. I'm literally, I think, very close to the void right now. Everything's starting to go very pitch black.
If you have a, what's it called? Some of your other stuff, the sea glide. Use the radar thing. If it just drops down all of a sudden, then yeah, it's essentially saying, hey.
All the radar.
Yeah, the little sonar.
I got that real quick. Unless this is just a really dot part of the world.
Yeah, sometimes it's like that, so make sure you remember that.
Oh, no, it's not the void yet, but I think I'm on the way to it, which I don't really want to be on the way to it right now.
Yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna go ahead and go do my stream on Subnautica. I had a stroke.
I'm just like, are you gonna say like
Nikki? Or you're like Jake?
I'm kinda just exploring. I'm going past the ship. Like,
yeah.
not on the side where you spawn anywhere, basically.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like I'm gonna find the rest of the stuff here.
Yeah. So if you guys do want to come and watch that stream, I do suggest that if you guys want to see some of this stuff, I suggest you do come over and be like, hey! What up? I'm not sure exactly what else to say about that, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna go, do my thing.
I'm getting so much diamond now.
I'm gonna go do my thing. We'll come back a little bit later, possibly later on towards the night time, and we'll go ahead and we'll get some more of the cultists out of the way, and a couple other things, and then we'll hopefully either I'll do it off camera, or I'll be able to do some other stuff, and I'll start leveling up sort of off camera. So if you don't see an episode for at least 2-3 days, I will try and fill you in as much as I can based on the 2-3 days worth of stuff that I've done.
If he doesn't come back in those days, guys, he's dead.
Well, not really.
No, just a joke. Messing with you.
But if I don't show up much, just don't be concerned. I'll be around. I'm just busy with other things, or don't be concerned. Don't listen to him. He's useless. Like 70% of the time. Nikki's useless. We know this by now.
Bone shark. I really am starting to hate you. Oh, thermal plant fragment. That's nice.
Anyway, I'm gonna talk to you guys probably later on, possibly more like tomorrow. So if you guys have any questions about what's going on with the storyline or what I'm doing with the storyline, kind of keep an update towards our towards these videos. So don't rely on me directly. Watch if you want to watch from beginning to end. If you have missed a bunch of it, go ahead and watch from the beginning. If you haven't really seen any of the videos yet, I suggest you watch the first episode up to, we're at number, what is this, 9?
I got the moon pole now.
Nice. Anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you, I guess, in Subnautica. Des Vidania, au revoir.